Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mage, and welcome to the channel. It is Thursday, and we are going into the Temple of Mythal. This is going to be fun. I have Solus and Sarah. They should not. Oh, they're going to have so much arguments in this. All right. And that's good. That's good.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
I hear fighting ahead.
Exactly right where we left off. Shh, no talking during the movie.
Namelana Sabanalet.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Corypheus is dead! Yay! Nope. He's regenerating. You might want to leave.
It cannot be.
It is.
Across the bridge, now!
You could have done that like 5 seconds ago. Oh, there's a bunch of puzzles in this one, if I remember correctly. Floor puzzles. First one is relatively easy.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
Why is Lumpy after a sorrow well or whatever? Weren't we after some Ponzi mirror?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could Illuvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Illuvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks.
Morgan.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how. I see the Red Templars have already encountered the Temple's guardians.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses by all means.
152 gold, not too bad.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
Oh wait, this is our first puzzle, isn't it? But it's not active. Oh wait.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishor vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. You can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
This way. Up. Over. Wait, hang on. We have to hit all of these, don't we? Hang on. Up. This way, I guess. Over. Up. Over. Down. And that opened the door. Yay! Come on, grab it. It's right. Okay, we can just look at it, not grab it. Got it. Fine. Which this should lead us to the next puzzle, which is the lot more complicated one, if I remember correctly. I remember having issues with the next one. We're just trailing this guy.
Hold them off!
Nope. Nope. Gotcha.
Someone help!
Okay, who keeps shooting me?
Snuffed it!
Oh, combo.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Right, slow down. Give the baddies a chance. That's fair and dumb. If we're going in, let's get in. Jump already.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once.
Easy on the
Things
staff,
of
Morgan.
might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple,
Oh,
a
that makes a lot
worthwhile
more
trade.
sense. Okay.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Got it. All right, let's go ahead and save. That way, do this correctly. All right. So there's about, besides that basic puzzle that we did at the beginning, there's 3 puzzles after that.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the puzzles, Morgan. Calm down. So, the first puzzle we're going to do is have you face... We're going to keep coming back here at this pit. There's a puzzle that way, a puzzle that way, and a puzzle down the stairs. We're going to do this one first. So that's to the right when you're facing the pit. Yes, okay. So the way this one works, we're not going to care right now. We're just going to zip through this. And we want to land right about here. Nope, nope, hang on. Let's try that again. Reset. Okay, we want this one first. So we walk. Make sure we lighten all these up. Pretty simple. Now, don't touch that one. Go to this one. This one. Come up here. Walk off. Now we're lined up to that one. Do not switch characters when you start a puzzle. Now we run through here. Light all these up. Make it just in time. And done.
Something. Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Now we could jump down that one and do the third one, but we don't want to do that. Or the second one, depending on your point of view. If you jump off that cliff, you will need a potion. And I already need a potion. There we go. So now we're going to go back to our pit. Face it, and go to that door over there. Okay? So that's the left maze. This one's a bit more complicated. So there is a trick to it. You want to light one side up first, and then crawl and light up the other side. I'll show you what I mean. So the first thing we want to do is not care about this. We want to restart and start here. Easy. Now be careful when you come up here. Just stay here. Don't touch that one. Touch this one. Now we want to go all the way across. Yeah. Right? Yes. Go up, over, and now that side is all lit up. That's good. That's what we want. Then you climb over here, hit the corner, come over here. Now you want to stop right about here? Yes. Because that square is lined up with the square over there. So we want to get off here, line up right with that, right off of this statue here. Just walk right off. Come down. Reconnect. Touch this, which we haven't even touched it yet. Now, I'm going to do basically the same thing we did earlier on that side of the maze. Sort of. We're going to end up over there. And done.
There. The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Now we're on to the third puzzle. So we're going to go back to that pit. Alright, there's the pit. Don't go down there. Go over here. Okay, that was weird. So this one, if I went the right way, yes. This one's fairly easy. In comparison to the other ones. So we want to start here. Oh wait, I did that wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. We want to start here. All the way up. Over. Down. There we go. Now we did it right.
There. Everything is lit.
So, what now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Sarah didn't like that very much. That's alright. She's gonna like us for the rest of it, though. Let's see.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Humans clash with elves all the time. There's blood on both sides.
I do not favor either. One hears things in an Orlesian court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Here we go.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Oh, Solus is gonna hate Dana.
We're being watched.
Vernavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers
Only to
diminish
get
with
slaughtered.
each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
So, you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before.
Which means you're
It is
being wiped
meaningless.
out.
We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
What is this Virabalasan exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mithal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Oh, you're gonna hate me,
Consider carefully.
Solus.
You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Yeah, no.
I refuse.
As you wish. Our duty is clear. The Virabalasan shall
They were gonna
not
attack
be
anyways.
usurped. Even if I must destroy it. Masal
Morgan?
Dinan.
No!
Morgan!
There we go.
Like to live, thanks!
That was unnecessary. A pointless waste of life.
I didn't make them attack, Solus. They're the ones clinging to their pointless duty.
Pointless, is it? This is their land, not yours.
You have to come to stop Corypheus. You followed me here.
Yes. So I did.
How old could they be? They died so stupid. Right?
Okay. Here we go. To the right. Anything good? Eh. Let's move on. Is it this way? Nope. We went the wrong way. Went the wrong way.
Worth a look around, right?
Oh.
place is like a maze.
Elfie elves didn't want normal people near their precious well.
I love you, Sarah. Let's see. Here we go. Nope. You can just... No. Oh yeah. Go ahead and use that level up. Level up. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and sign that to X. Oh yeah. Anything good over here? Probably not. Meh. Meh. Oh, here we go. Anything secret over here? Nothing hidden? Alright. Time to play then. Combo. Me and Solitary. Good night. Today, sorry. Oh. Ah. Hey, a whole lot of nothing.
The Well of Sorrows.
So Mithal endures.
Fight on! An army of these bastards won't stop us! How will you get to the well, General?
bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor, you've got a damn long reach. We come to the back end of nowhere, and here you are.
Leading the Inquisition takes me to all sorts of interesting places.
You came too far this time. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, and he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
Is that the best you could do? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. I will bring Corypheus the well's power and your head, all at once. To arms!
And it's time for you to die. Ow!
You nothing!
Come on. Wake up. Come on. Shake it off.
There's no mousy to save you now! You think you'll win?
Come on. Shake it off.
Come on then! Get around them!
Come on. Shake it off. Got him.
Not the well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still alive, huh? That's some damn good armor.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Oh, that elf is dead. Morgan's got you.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Samson thought the well's knowledge was valuable. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were. It's already gone.
It is.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Vira Balasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god?
Goddess.
To you, it shall make no difference.
Morgan? You might want to stop her. Just saying. There you go.
Mythal, Zulavine.
Night-night.
Stubborn fool.
He was defending all that was left of what once was.
And would have happily buried us in the process.
Well, it's done.
That it is. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at
Yep.
least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so
Inviting.
hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge
Sounds
in your
good.
service.
Or more likely to your own ends.
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone? You're not the only mage here.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
Perhaps you're right.
I am. You know I am.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
It's yours.
Cassandra disapproves. Vivian disapproves greatly.
Morrigan! Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
Ha ha. Wah wah wah.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
Why is the Inquisitor glowing? Booyah. All you're gonna see is American flags. Red and blue, red, blue, red. There we go. There's Dana.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise,
He will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly, at Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Just kill his dragon. Why didn't we think of that before?
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
All right.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
And before we clock out for this morning, for the day, we're going to, hey Tal, check on our girl, make sure she's not completely bug shit crazy after going to the Temple of Masal. She probably won't point a bow at our head. No, because we didn't drink. But she is probably going a little crazy. Let's just make sure she's okay.
Inquisitor.
You okay, sweetheart? How you doing?
I'm sorry. Oh wait, no I'm not. It's just the funniest, isn't it? That creaky old Abelas in Mythal saying the elves weren't destroyed by Tevinter.
An admission that did not come easy.
Of course it didn't, because that's elfy elves thing, being the sore losers of history. I never hear the end of it. Like being sad makes them better than me. Turns out they're not victims, they're the same as everyone else. Arseholes. Plus, a big old temple full of demon-worshipping lies. Grand, that.
So your main takeaway is that elves worshipped demons?
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
I'm with you. Everything in that temple was highly suspect.
Oh, good. I was worried you were going elfy on me. Come on, let's get ready for Lumpy. And by Lumpy, I mean Coryphy shit, not your bits, because that would be gross. Lumpy bits. So yeah, I'm done. Food?
Alright, looks like she hasn't gone crazy. Alright. I hope you guys liked the show. Leave likes, comments, all that wonderful jazz. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do have a recent Patreon that I just came up with not that long ago. I will leave a description down, link down in the description below. I also have a Discord if you wish to join that as well. Patreon is only $1. I really don't see me charging anything more than that because I'm still rather new at this. But we'll see in the future. And like the dragons in Dragon Age, fly high, fly strong. Have a good one. Bye-bye.